Hey friends, I'm Rhiannon from Drawn by Rhiannon, and today I thought I'd show you what a week in the life is like for a small business owner on the run up to Christmas. So like most businesses, I make the majority of my money on the run up to Christmas, so it's sort of a very crazy packed like 8 weeks or so. I've got so much going on at the moment. I've got markets every weekend, I'm still doing wholesale orders, still got the website up and running. So I thought just to throw into the mix, I thought I'd do a video this week as well, just because I've not got enough going on. The main things that are happening this week, I've got a wholesale order that I'm finishing off. I've got some making to do, of course, there's always making to be done. And then on Friday, Saturday and Sunday this week, I am at Beeswax Wraps for their Christmas market. And I thought I would just give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes about what goes on the run up to Christmas. It's Monday today, might be looking a little bit tired because I had the amazing Made Up North market yesterday. It was just brilliant, it was so busy, it was my best market day ever by far, it was amazing. So yes, I had planned to have today off, but I've got so much work to do, I was like, I'm just not even going to be able to relax and have a day off today. So I'm going to get everything done today and then maybe have a bit more of a slow day tomorrow. Because today I've got loads of admin to do, I need to order some more fabric because now we're running low on stock of some things because so many things sold yesterday, which is amazing. And I've also got last bit of a wholesale order to do for a new stockist that I'm working with. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. I'm gonna order the fabric first because I'm thinking the sooner I can get that order in, the sooner they can get making it. And then I'm going to go through and update all the website stock so that's as accurate as I can get it. And then I've just got the last bit of this wholesale order to do, so it's just coin purses and pencil cases. Hoping to get that all done today so I can get that packaged up and sent off. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So now that I've got all the fabric ordered, I'm hoping I hope it's going to come this week, but I highly doubt it is. But now that's all done, I'm going to start work on my wholesale order. So I did most of it last week, just got a little bit left, just the coin purses and the pencil cases to go. I was just waiting for a zip delivery to arrive, which did at the end of last week. So I've got them all pinned, ready to go, and now I just need to sew them. So this is for a new stockist in Durham that I'm really excited about. So if you click the link in the description, you can check out all of my stockists. That is all my sewing done for the day. I managed to get all the pencil cases and all the coin purses finished for the wholesale order. I'm really pleased with myself that I managed to get it done because literally about halfway through I felt like giving up and just going to bed. To be honest, I'm so tired. But no, I got them all done, so I'm really pleased with that. So I'm going to get this along with all the other items packaged up and sent off first thing tomorrow. So that's really good to get that ticked off the to-do list. So I think I'm going to call it for a day there. I am so tired, have a bit of a rest this evening and then get back to it tomorrow. It's Tuesday now and thankfully I'm feeling a bit more with it than I did yesterday. So today I'm going to package up the wholesale order first thing and get that posted off. Then last night I did a big stock take of all the reusable items, so I'm going to update the website stock And yesterday I also managed to work out how to link my card reader with my website stock. So I need to go through and get that all sorted on the app today. So then hopefully from now on, when I sell something at a market and put it through the card reader, it will automatically take it off the website stock. So in theory, the website stock should always be accurate now, and I don't have to keep manually changing it every time I do a market. So we'll see. It'll be great if it works, but yeah, I don't 100% trust technology, so we will see how that goes. But yes, once I've done that, I say once I've done that, that's going to take frickin' ages to sort it all out. But anyway, once I have finished that, I'm going to go through all the stock and see what needs making for the market. So this weekend I've got the Beamish Christmas market. I'm really, really excited for it. The tickets sold out within like 2 days, I think. So there's going to be 3,000 people visiting over the 3 days. I'm really, really excited for it. So yeah, just basically need to replenish the stocks from the weekend for that market. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Okay, so now that I've posted the wholesale order off, it's time to get on with some very exciting admin. So basically need to update the stock levels on the website after the market on Sunday, and then get it all sorted out so that the card reader is all linked with the stock on the website, so that will just automatically deduct stuff when I sell something at markets. So it's going to be quite a long job, I think, but over the long run it's going to save me a lot of time, because then after each market I won't have to manually go through the website and take every single item off that's sold. So yeah, I think it's going to be worth it. It's just going to be quite a long, boring job, but there we go. So I've just been on the computer for what feels like forever. I think it was only a couple of hours, but it felt like forever. But I finally finished updating the product catalogue for my card reader. So this is going to sound so boring, but I am so excited that I finally managed to link the website stock with the card reader, because literally every time I do a market I have to spend like half of the next day updating the website for everything that's sold. And literally this is just going to be such a time saver. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is the app for it on my phone, and like literally every product is listed that I sell over 250 items. It's taken me freaking ages to do this, but I'm so happy. I feel like it's going to save so much time, and yes, I get excited about the most boring things these days. But I feel like if there's any small business owners watching, maybe they'll be like, yes, we appreciate this. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I've got that finished. Now what I'm going to do, I can't believe it's this late in the day that I'm doing this, but I am going to go through all the stock takes that I did yesterday to see which items are lowest stock, to see if I've got fabric for it so that I can make them for the market this weekend. I did get some fabric delivered, I think it was it last week or the week before? I'm just completely losing track of time at the moment. But yeah, I've had some fabric delivered recently, so I'm hoping that I'm going to have most of what is low in stock in that fabric. I did order some fabric on Monday, but that's probably not going to get here till next week, but it'll be ready for the Spanish City market. So yeah, it's all go. I'm just trying to like keep on top of all the stock in my brain and like what needs to be reordered and all this. Like, it's not good for someone who has a bad memory. But anyway, I'm trying my best. So I'm going to head over to the workshop now to go and cut out some fabric and then hopefully start some sewing. although it didn't quite have all the fabric that I wanted to make the things that are like low on stock, but got a good amount of it, so there's only going to be a couple of items this weekend that might be a little bit low on stock, so that's not too bad. So I've got those all cut out now, and I just need to make the packaging for the beeswax wraps. So I need to print out the labels, cut out the envelopes, then cut out the labels and stick them all together. So then first thing tomorrow I can just get the beeswax wraps made and packaged, and that's them all done. Hello, it is now Wednesday, and this morning I am making a load of beeswax wraps. So I got all the packaging made for it yesterday, which just is really helpful. So now I just need to make them. Now that I've made the beeswax wraps, I just need to update the website stock so that that's all accurate, and then once I've done that, I'm going to go back into the workshop and pin all of the sponges and cleaning wipes that I'm wanting to get made today. Then probably have a bit of lunch and make everything, and then the last thing that I need to do today is head over to the packaging shop. So very handily, there is a big warehouse just down the road from me that sells all sorts of packaging, and they have the white paper bags that I use at markets. I need to get some more of those because I just sold so many things on Sunday, which was just, honestly, like, thank you again, that was just amazing. But yeah, I've now run out of bags, so I need to go and get some more bags and then put the stickers on and then do all the little bits that I put inside the bag as well. So yeah, that'll be this evening's task. So I'm gonna get on with that. Okay, I've just got back from the packaging shop. It was a bit stressful because they have moved to a different industrial estate, didn't really know where I was going, and then you used to be able to just walk up to the trade counter and buy stuff, and you can't do that anymore. So I was literally just stood outside in this industrial estate on the phone to the lady inside being like, please can I get some bags? So that was a bit stressful, and also I ordered the wrong size. Those are teeny tiny. But as it works out, it's actually really good because the small bags that I had before were too big. So these are actually the size that I originally wanted. So I did order the wrong size, but it actually turned out to be the right size. So that's good. Yes, so I'm going to print off all the stickers and all the bits and dabs that go inside the bags and get those all made up. And then I've got a stack of sewing just behind me to do. So I've got the sponges and the cleaning wipes that I cut out earlier. So I'm just going to make those. So I finally finished all the sewing for today. Hooray that is done. So I just need to package these up now, and then I am going to sort out the carrier bags. Like I say, just print off the labels, write little thank yous in them, and pop in a little newsletter subscriber thing. And that will be me done for the day. So I was just going to see what time it was, and I don't have my watch on. But yeah, so another couple of hours probably getting all that done, and then that'll be me done for the day. It is now Thursday, so it is the last day before the Beamish Market starts this weekend. So today I've got to cut out some makeup pads to drop off with the lovely Alana, who helps me with sewing these days, and then I'm going to be setting up the stall, getting that all ready for tomorrow. Very excitedly, some more fabric is arriving today. I didn't think it was going to be coming this week, so that's brilliant. So hopefully gonna be able to get some giraffe wash bags made, because they've been super popular this year and I've sold out of those, so I've got more of that fabric coming, I think. And then there's also a couple of the makeup pads and sponges that are out of stock, which should be coming in this batch of fabric, so fingers crossed I can get those made in time so I can take those to the market with me this weekend. The fabric has just arrived, which is fantastic, so I am just going to go and check it through, because just occasionally it's misprinted and you need to let them know as soon as possible. So I'm just going to check it's all okay and then get some of it cut out, make the giraffe wash bags, and I think there were some makeup pads and sponges that were really low on stock as well. So depending on time, I'll see if I can get those done as well today, but yeah, just so happy it's here. Just got back from setting up my stall in Beamish. I've never been to the hotel there before, and it is so fancy. Like, I was not ready for how fancy it was. I felt like such a scruff turning up in my jeans. But yeah, it's absolutely lush. It's proper beautiful. I'm next to a massive Christmas tree, and like, I absolutely love Christmas trees. I don't know if you've seen Elf, but you know the bit where they're going around New York looking at all the Christmas trees? That is literally me. Like, I feel that so much. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's a beautiful room. I've got lots of space around me, so I'm not all like crammed in. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so glad that I set up tonight, because then I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, and it was just like a really nice chill setup. Usually when I'm setting up, it's like just absolutely frantic panic kind of mode, trying to get it all ready in time. So yeah, it's really nice just to have that all done and out the way, and it's just ready for tomorrow. So last couple of things to do. I picked up the finished makeup pads from Alana on the way to Beamish, so I just need to package those up this evening so I can take those with me tomorrow morning. And then I've also just got the wash bags to make that arrived earlier today, because the giraffe ones have been out of stock for a couple of weeks now and they're really popular, so I just wanted to get those done, and there's a couple of other ones as well that I was going to take with me tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to start sewing. So it's now Friday and it is the first day of the Beamish Christmas market. So I'm all dressed up in my Christmas gear. I've gone for like a subtle Christmas jumper today because I didn't know how Christmassy people were going to be yet. So just testing the water with this one. Just about to have my breakfast and then I'm going to be driving down to Beamish. I saw yesterday that there is a hog roast truck just outside. So I'm hoping to get a really nice pork sandwich for lunch. That's the plan. I've just brought a little table with me. So yesterday I discovered that the table that they provide for you isn't actually like the standard depth. It's a little bit shallower than usual, so everything is absolutely rammed on my table to fit in, and there's like absolutely no space at the back for me to like put the card reader and my phone and my little notebook. So I've just brought a little table with me so that I can write everything down that sells. Hopefully stuff sells, fingers crossed. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I probably won't record much at the market because I always feel so awkward talking to myself when other people are around. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It is day 2 of Beamish Market, so we're on Saturday now. Yesterday went well. I think the stall layout worked really well, which is good. The only thing that I'm going to change is I'm just going to bring the mannequin with me today because I had a lot of people yesterday asking what size the aprons are and how much they were, so I don't think the price and the signage on that is super clear. So I thought if I bring the mannequin, pop an apron on there and then stick the sign on that, then it's going to be a lot clearer. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm just going to head to Greg's for breakfast because I really fancy a sausage sandwich, and then be driving down to Beamish for day 2. Sunday, so it is the last day of the Beamish Hall Christmas Fair today. Hoping for a better day than yesterday, fingers crossed, but we'll see how it goes. Got my lovely new gingerbread man earrings in that I bought yesterday. They're so cute. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to head to Greg's again for breakfast because it's really nice to have someone else make breakfast for me. So I'm going to do that and then head down to Beamish. Hopefully have a great day at the market and then obviously pack everything up at the end of the day. So it's going to be a long day. Always takes like a couple of hours or so to pack down the stall, and then driving back in the dark always makes me so tired. So yeah, it's going to be a long day, but hopefully a good one. So that is it. I'm just back from the third and final day of the Beamish Hall Market. It was a less successful day than yesterday, so yeah, overall it's not been great. Over the 3 days I actually took slightly less than I did just in the one day last Sunday, so you know, That's just how it goes with markets. They're very up and down. But you know what? It was a lovely market. The venue is just absolutely gorgeous. And there were some really lovely stall holders there. So yeah, it wasn't a terrible weekend. I would maybe still go back and do it another year. We'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, that's me done for the week. I am really tired, but it all starts again tomorrow. I've got another market at the weekend, so I'm at Spanish City next weekend on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I've got to get busy making more stock for that. So yeah, never stops. So that's it, that's my week. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, it would be lovely if you would subscribe to my channel. I've still got more Christmas markets coming up, so there's a link in the description with all the information about all the rest of my markets. And of course, if you're not local to the northeast, you can always shop online as well. So there's a link in the description for my website too. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!